Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're not going to be working out. It's a bit different to all the lazy people out there that don't want to work out. Instead, we're going to be making Bulletproof coffee. This is something that I drink on a regular, and not on a regular, every morning actually. I cannot do without this coffee every morning. So what is Bulletproof coffee? It is a high-performing beverage made out of coconut oil, butter, and freshly brewed coffee. So why do I drink Bulletproof coffee? It is a high-calorie drink that helps me sustain throughout my day and gives me tons and tons of energy. It can also be used as a meal replacement, so I use it in place of breakfast. And it aids in your metabolism, which helps with weight loss. And of course, it's super yummy! To get the full detailed information on what Bulletproof coffee is, you can check out my blog, and I'm gonna be linking it down below, so do check that out. So how do you make Bulletproof coffee? First, you brew your coffee and then you blend it with the ingredients. So first, I'm gonna show you how to brew your coffee. So there are different methods of brewing a coffee. You can either use a brewing machine, a French press, or if you have none of these equipments, which I can understand that not everybody may have those, you can also, I'll also be showing you how to do it in a pot. So let's get right into it. First, we're gonna be brewing our coffee in the brewing machine, which is my way of brewing coffee. You're going to need a brewing machine, of course, fresh ground coffee, a filter paper, and water. Go ahead and add the filter. In terms of functionality, it doesn't matter whether you use a disposable filter or a reusable filter, as long as the filter is in the right size and shape for your machine. For mine, it's a bit bigger, so I'm going to fold them over because I don't want any residues in my coffee. You're not going to want that too. I'm using 2 scoops of coffee, but based on your preference, feel free to add more or less depending on how strong you would like your coffee to be. It's time to add some water into the machine. I'm making 2 cups here. Adjust the amount of water based on your preference again. And then we hit the button and let it brew, let it brew, let it brew. You'll need a French press for this one, of course. Fresh ground coffee and boiling water. I'm using 2 scoops of coffee here as well. You can adjust the amount according to your liking. Let's pour the boiling water onto the French press next. I'm making a cup this time and I'm adding the amount of water accordingly. Let's cover the French press with the plunger and let it sit for 3.5 minutes. After 3.5 minutes, you're going to press the plunger down slowly and all the way to the bottom, and your coffee is ready to serve. You'll need a pot, of course, fresh ground coffee and water for this one. Bring some water to boil on your stove and adjust the water level depending on how many cups of coffee you're making. I am making a cup here. Add the coffee, in my case 2 scoops, when you see the water coming to a boil. Turn the stove off after adding the ground coffee and let it sit for 3.5 minutes. After the 3.5 minute is over, we're going to strain the coffee from the pot using a strainer. You can use a filter paper on the strainer for best result because it completely removes all the sediments from your coffee. I'm skipping that part for the sake of saving paper, and there you have it, your coffee is ready. The process of brewing is over, now let's get to blending. You'll need butter, coconut oil, and that coffee that you just brewed. Start with 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and slowly move your way up with the ingredient based on how your body handles the coffee mix. I am adding 1 tablespoon of each of these ingredients. We're going to pour some of that fresh coffee and blend. You guys, there are so many types of blender out there for every budget and convenience. I find this hand blender perfect for the purpose of making my morning coffee. And it dismantles very easily too, which of course adds to the convenience and is my choice to use. And now, drum roll, I pour and serve my favorite thing in the planet. Oh, my life is complete. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. I hope you guys enjoyed my content today. Let me know in the comments below if you do try the Bulletproof coffee and how you liked it. And if you're wanting all the materials I used in this video, I'm gonna link it down below so you can all get it in one place. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.